Good day, Saints. I'd like to share some disturbing things. A disclaimer, this is not to inflict fear nor to spread hatred. I may not be a parent myself, but God had put on my heart to cry over these little children. Halloween is fastly approaching. As part of their feast, it will be expected that rituals will be made involving chill drain. Let's see what RuPaul had included in his speech during the Emmy Awards. So here's a part of his speech. And for you kids out there watching, you have a tribe that is waiting for you. We are waiting for you, baby. Come on to Mama Room. Thank you so much. Thank you. Many might be aware now, but some might not be aware that Hollywood are full of Illuminati people. The symbolisms they flash on their covers, magazine covers, album covers, and the way they do that in public. Part of the mind control over people, including children, and indoctrination on children through films, cartoons, and music. The number sign, the one eye sign, the what do you call this, monarch butterfly. There are tons of symbolisms, but I'm not aware of all of them. Just think of how they had glorified Lucifer through the TV series of the same name, and how it would affect people, especially the little ones. Kindly watch these two clips.
This is an actual slide from it on your screen. You will notice there the sympathetic portrayal of Satanism. How many children were sacrificed to Satan because of the vaccine? The slide reads, apparently sarcastically. Then the presentation proceeds to list the so-called tenets of Satanism, which are taken straight from the Temple of Satanism website. So here you have the United States Army doing PR for Satanism. The rest of the presentation is less shocking than that, but it's utterly shoddy and dishonest. For example, it falsely claims that only 3 people have died from taking the COVID vaccine. Reports collected by the Biden administration itself indicate that number is actually in the thousands. So we called the Army about this today, and they conceded the PowerPoint you just saw is absolutely real. Troops saw it, but it was somehow not approved by Army leadership. They did not explain how that works or what they're going to do about it.
Well, I treat children all day long, and I can tell you unequivocally, it's been a complete, total disaster. I had a child last week who came into my practice about 8 years old with his mother. They were both wearing masks. I told the mother and the child, it's okay. You can take the masks off. It's safe. The mother, to her credit, did. The boy left it on. I asked him, why aren't you taking your mask off? He looked up at me and he said, Doctor, there's Delta variants everywhere. If I take my mask off, I might die.
Wow.
And then he paused and he looked at his mother and he turned back to me and he said, and I might kill my mother.
Wow. Wow.
That encapsulates how the children are feeling and how the children, more importantly, have been psychologically harmed, shamed, and turned into, just like critical race theory does, 50% victim and 50% oppressor.
Yeah.
Please protect the little children. Jesus have said, theirs is the kingdom of God. Shalom.